Hey Capricorns, my name is Cherrelle and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a reading for the singles out there. I'm going to get some messages from Spirit to see what's going on in your love life. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you're hearing something and you know it's not your story, just don't force it, okay? You can definitely cross-watch this video, and if you feel like I'm talking to you in the reading, go ahead and flip the roles. I was going to say don't flip the roles, but flip the roles if you feel like I'm talking to you as a cross-watcher, okay? Lastly, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate all the love and support you're showing my channel. All right, Capricorn, so we're going to see what's going on with you singles out there. Okay, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, thank you for walking with me in this reading for the Capricorn. Allow me to give Capricorn a clear and accurate reading about their love life. What messages do you have for the singles, Spirit? Singles, thank you. Okay, the first card we have is the King of Swords. Okay, Spirit, what else? Thank you. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the King of Swords. So I feel like you're needing to make your mind up about something, or you're going after clarity. Okay. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Can you tell me more about this? Thank you. Strength. Yeah. So you could be approaching somebody. We have the Strength card. We have the Four of Wands, the Fool card. I feel like you're approaching someone. You're like talking to someone, asking them maybe how they feel. I'm going to clarify this. Swords. Making your mind up. Tell me more about this King of Swords, Spirit. King of Swords. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me what the King of Swords is here for the Capricorns? We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So I see a conversation between you two. So you could be having a conversation with someone. With this Three of Cups here, this looks like it's successful. Okay. And I see the Nine of Wands here. So maybe at first you were a little hesitant to have this conversation with this person. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Oh, I like this. This is very sweet. Okay, so Capricorn, this could be you or your person. I definitely feel like there's someone here that's wanting to have a conversation with you, but they weren't sure how you felt about them or how you were going to take it. I do feel like they're wanting to have a romantic relationship with you, but they weren't sure, like, is this going to work out? Can I do this? But it turns out you're feeling the same way with this King and Queen of Swords. You have the same energy as, like, you're thinking the same about this person as they think about you. Wow. Oh. So it's like somebody was nervous to approach you. I definitely feel like they found their courage and it does work out. Okay. So what else, Spirit? Is that it? Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for the Capricorns? Thank you. We have the Knight of Cups again and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, this is so sweet. For now, like, I don't see anything else, but this is really cute. I feel like this person was afraid. Like, you must do something to them. Definitely single, abundant. Like, you look amazing. You know, they view you as somebody who's really, like, you handle your business very well. You take care of yourself very well. And they're like, I want that in my life. But at the same time, you know, you make them nervous. So this is very sweet. With this 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the 2 of Cups, you guys are definitely on the same page. This is a harmonious relationship, unity. Like, you two are going to come together, and it's so beautiful. Somebody definitely takes a chance, takes that step. You know, and I seen the Fool card. It's scary to take risks. You know, what if this person doesn't want me? What if they have somebody? What if they hurt my feelings, you know? But I do feel like because you're worth more than their what ifs, they decide to take a risk, and it turns out that it works in both of your favors. Wow, Capricorn, I love this. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for the singles out there? Single Capricorns. The Queen of Swords is back out. Okay, tell me more with this Queen of Swords, Spirit. Seeing the 10 of Pentacles. Thank you. Wow. Oh, this is so good. So Capricorn, the conversation that you guys have, this is something that brings a lot of emotional happiness. Like, this is somebody that you've been wanting, and they've been wanting you. And to have somebody that wants you and you want them, like, oh my God, we want each other. This is going to work out. This is so beautiful. I think they're going to make it clear that they want you, and you're going to make it clear that you want them. Oh, that's so sweet. This is so sweet. Like, I feel very happy, very uplifted. So let's see. I split the deck and I seen the 3 of Swords. Okay. Okay. I want to see more about the conversation. So I have the King and Queen of Swords. So you guys are both like on the same page about the way you think about each other. You both feel like you are each other's everything, or you are each other's wish fulfilled. Okay, so this is somebody that you could have been praying for, and vice versa. They've been doing the same thing for you, praying for, like, manifesting, and it's a success. It works out. I just want to see a little more about the conversation, because, you know, I gotta know. Marriage. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can you tell me more about this conversation between Capricorn and their person? This is such a good reading. This is a really nice reading. Wow, we have the Ace of Cups. Something new starts. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Can you tell me more about the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords, Spirit? Yes, High Priestess. Wow. So I feel like you're going to have a moment where you two talk about, like, yeah, I always knew you were the one, or I always knew that, you know, we were meant to be together, but I was just too afraid to make my move sooner. Wow. And then you guys are just going to be, oh my gosh, this is so good. Like, you guys are just going to be really celebrating the union, celebrating maybe the engagement, or I don't know, like it can go anywhere. Tell me more about this conversation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so the 9 of Swords here. Yeah, your person was very much so in their head with the 9 of Swords. You both were. Like, oh my God, did I miss out on my person? Do they still want me? Are they dealing with anybody else? They thought you were going to reject them. You thought the same thing. Like, you thought that they didn't want you, but the gag is that you guys had mutual feelings for each other. Wow, like, I don't want to pull too much and ruin this reading, but the other side of me is like, what else is there? What else? So let's find out what else. The Lovers is here. Oh my God. You guys definitely have to invite me to the wedding. Okay, let me know what the date is so I can come, because this is really beautiful. This really is. Possible outcome. So let's see. I'm going to do possible outcome, because this relationship, you know, I don't know what happened between you two. I didn't go too far back in the details, because you guys both are on the same page now, okay? In the past, maybe things weren't the best because nothing is perfect. We got to get real. Like this, you know, people make mistakes. We're not perfect. But I do feel like you guys are on the same page now, okay? So, Spirit, possible outcome. Can you tell me more about this? What is a possible outcome for the Capricorn and their person? Spirit, what is a possible outcome? Possible outcome. Okay, we have the Death card. Okay, so death is an ending of one thing, but a beginning of something new. Okay, so the Death card is not a bad card to get. Can you tell me more about the Death card, Spirit? What is this Death card about? Okay, yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so good, Capricorn. So if there was any conflict in the past, any disagreements, any arguing, any fighting, that's coming to an end. Okay, that is ending. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You guys are reuniting and it feels so good. It really does feel so good. Like this reading is a feel-good reading. It definitely works out in both of your favors. I feel like you two have both manifested each other. Yeah, you guys had to work through some of these demons or these battles that you had. But it's like love prevails. Love overcomes. It's like you guys had to separate at one point and get back together and really... I also see with the Death card and the Five of Wands, if you guys are dealing with other people, like they're beating out the competition. Okay, so that's cool, but it's like you two had to separate, like fall apart to fall back together. It's that type of energy. I really like this. Wow, so beautiful. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon card here. So maybe right now things are, you know, you guys could still definitely be in the stages of, I'm not really sure how this is going. And I just seen 12:22 on my clock's timer. But yeah, maybe you're not sure about where this thing is going with the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon card. So there's still some uncertainty. I feel like that reading was the outcome, like that was what was going to happen once you guys have that conversation. So you definitely could just still be in those stages of not really knowing what's going on, not really sure if you can approach this person. But wow, this is really beautiful. Everything that happens in the dark does come to the light. Okay, so advice. I'm going to pull some advice for you guys and I'm going to wrap up your reading. This is so positive. I love this. It's like you guys are able to work through any differences. Wow. Okay, Spirit. What is the advice for the Capricorns? The single Capricorns. What is their advice? Wow. Let the good times roll. Oh my God. I have all these corny little sayings. Let the good times roll, okay? Spirit is definitely behind this whole situation, pushing forward the union of you two, okay? So don't fight it. Especially if you know that this is your person, all right? Let's see. Spirit, what is the possible outcome for the single Capricorns? This was such a good reading, Capricorn. Can you tell me more? Possible outcome. Or I'm sorry, not possible outcome, advice. Sorry, Spirit. I want to do advice. Let me shuffle that again. Okay, advice. Spirit, what is the advice for the Capricorns dealing with this? Okay. Okay, so we have advice. So this is where the reality sets in this situation. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups here, but it is in reverse. All three of these cards I have in front of me are in reverse, okay? So I do feel like there's a need for you to let go of the past. Forgive this person if they've caused any pain or hurt in your life, if you're wanting this person back. Now, if you don't want this person back, then this isn't your reading. But if this is your person and you know that they're supposed to be in your life, or however you want to word it, there's a need for you to truly let go of the past. Let it go, okay? We have the Tower in reverse. So there's a big change that happened between you two. And I feel like you're still holding on to that big breakup or that big disagreement. Maybe it was like a big fallout. Something big happened between you two, and it caused you a lot of sadness, both of you. It caused disappointment. It caused sadness. It caused a lot of regret. But this was a blessing in disguise. So there's a need for you to see things in a new perspective. Yeah, at the time when it happened, it was sad. It was depressing, but this Tower was a blessing in disguise. You know, if you guys truly have separated, I feel like you guys are in a much more different mindset, especially with the King and Queen of Swords here. You guys are much more mentally mature right now. Who's to say if this Tower wouldn't have fallen, if you guys didn't have that time apart, you might not have grown as much as you did when you were together, okay? So this Tower had to happen. So there's a need for you to truly let go of what happened between you two and like bury the hatchet. Because if not, it can just slow up the changes in this connection, slow up the progress, okay? Because this did come out in reverse. I do feel like things are trying to move forward and there is success trying to happen with you and this person, but there needs to be somewhat, both of you need to let go of what happened and truly move forward together so I can go to that wedding, okay? But yeah, I do feel like this could work out in your favor, both of y'all favor. Like, I really do feel like that. But yes, Capricorn, let me know if this was your story. You can leave me a comment. I would really appreciate that. If you enjoyed the reading, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done that already. I have information about myself and the channel in the description box, so you can check that out if you're interested. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye.